Well, let's expose the cave scandals. We getting right into it. We ain't playing no damn games. And this is King Jareer in your ear. I'm so fit I don't fit in. And this is the Chaos Edition, not a Cave Edition. Not all black people have wide, flat noses. Well, if they don't, they ain't black people. Let's run the gauntlet. They tried to slide this one in there. They tried to slide this in there. Remember, we got wide noses and woolly hair. So they're going to try to blend in with the melanin game. They're going to use the melanin game. They're going to use the melanin infiltration situation. They're going to use melanin. But we still have wide noses and woolly hair. We still have wide noses and woolly hair. Remember, let's see some Australians. Come on, let's run a gun. Let's see your Cymatriae family. Your Cymatriae. Gillic, Australian, Kushite, Dravidian, or Indian. That's your hair texture. So if you want to play the nose game, your nose will be more closer to theirs. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about not all African got wide. See what I'm saying? When they play these games, they trying to include that soft hair texture. See, they got diversity. The Cymatriae, wavy hair. Come on, let's run it down. What's the Cymatriae? Having wavy or noodly hair. Cymatriae having wavy hair. Wavy hair. Let's run it down. Cymatriae, wavy or curly in oval sections, typical of Caucasian races. Europeans. If you want to play the smooth hair, you on team Liatrius, Mongoloid. Look, Eulatriae, woolly. African. African is woolly. Eulatriae. Here, where's Eulatriae? Right here. That's Eulatriae. Right there. That's Eulatriae. Is it right there? Eulatriae. So you got a microscopic view of our hair is different. You got other image of our hair is different. Another of our hair is different. Then we're called Eulatriae and you're Cymatriae. Or you can be Liatriae. Let's run it down. Here's the thing about Afro hair. It reached coiled hair capacity. This is loose curl, so don't let this fool you. This is tight curl, this is loose curl. This is 3. This is 4. Alright, tight curl, loose curl. Let's clear that up. Look, they got straight head capacity, straight head capacity. That's something this does not have. It doesn't have wavy hair capacity. That don't have. This got straight to wavy. This joint got straight to curly. This joint got curly to coil. This has no straight or wavy capacity. And this has no coiled head capacity. They don't reach coil. That's the stage you can't reach. Just like we can't reach none of that. It's cap. Here's the 3 layers here: cortex, medulla. Medulla. That's where you get the medulla oblongata, hair medulla, medusa. See what I'm saying? Cortex. Cuticle, cortex, medulla, medullum oblongata, nerves, game. Let's run it down. Remember, this is a diagram showing hair fiber characteristics by race. Come on, man. By race. They mad. See, remember they keep calling us Jareer, they calling us African. You see what I'm saying? You're Asiatic. You're not. You're Caucasian. Let's run it down. Yeah, so they try to blend in. But they always, genetically, you look for the genetic expression. Body type, ectomorph. So ectomorph is a genetic expression. It means slendered body. Also, their nose is lipterine. That means narrow nose, high bridge. They got the high bridge with the connection on the narrow nose. We got the dip in this joint. They ain't got the dip like that. And we got the poke out. We got the woolly head, they ain't got. They all drink milk. We're lactose intolerant. They're lactose persistent. We're forest, they're desert. But they coming out them caves. But technically they got the narrow noses, so they cold climate. Your cold climate, Arctic. It's look the same as they do now. They're not a mixture, they're the same people. This is the Tufians, and this is the what? Fulanis? Look at that. Remember this for educational purposes. This may ruffle some feathers and shake up some caves. So remember when they try to trick you, tell them, yeah, have you seen the North and the Horn of Africans? Yeah, we seen the North and the Horn of Africa. You talking about North and East Africa? You talking about Natufian ancestry? Whatever you want to call yourself. That Natufian situation coming out that cave situation all over here. They got them caves up in there somewhere. Look on there, look up Natufian cave. They still got the narrow noses. They still got the same features. They orthognostic. That means straight jaw. You see what I'm saying? They don't have the forward jaw. They don't have woolly hair. They nomadic, pastoral. I mean, it's not a. You see what I'm saying? It's just we're tropical rainforest. Let's run the gun. That's desert. That's dry climate. Come on, let's run the gun. Once we start pulling them old maps. Look, Caucasoid, Japhites, Semites, Hamites, non-Adamites, Negroes, Asian Mongoloids, American Mongoloids, the orange. They wiped out the Tasmanians, so don't count that as, you see what I'm saying? That's how they're tricky. They wiped out the woolly hair. It's still some woolly hair and wide noses up there, but it is something than something. They cleared that out and put some gillics. But you see, look, Negro. It's not in this. Those are Hamites. Hamites is Caucasians. Look, in the little Yemeni little region. You see what I'm saying? All that Axum Empire that's connected in and out of Africa. All them, these are Caucasians. This is in and out of Africa. Remember Abraham, they got one father. It's in and out of Africa. It's the same thing. But that's not, you see what I'm saying? This yellow, they ain't got nothing. Look, the yellow in them. Bye-bye. Look, they live in the sand. They're more of a sand people. Opposed to being like a cold. Well, it used to get cold over there. But they supposed to be a cold people. It's just crazy. They come out of the caves. They ain't supposed to be out of the caves. Goddamn. None of them. This whole situation and that Mongoloid situation is the cave situation. Let's run a gun. The Italian colonial administration abolished slavery in Somalia at the turn of the 20th century. However, some Somali clans, notably the whatever the hell SA clan, opposed this idea. Whoever they did fought the Italians to keep their slaves. So be on point, black people, wide nose, woolly hair. Because they hit us with the okie doke. But we don't have this hair texture. We have wide noses, woolly hair, pernoctus. They're not pernoctus. Well, she is. So she could be Australian or like, you see what I'm saying? Over there in Australia, you see what I'm saying? Dominican situation. See what I'm saying? Normal Hispanic, Pakistani, Albanian, Algerian situation. Ethiopian, Habesha, Gillik, Sri Lanka, South Indian, Indonesian. I say Indonesian jump off. Okay? They played a head discrimination game against us over there in them countries, and they was enslaved. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What type of games they playing. So remember, watch out for them. They call themselves Saimatriae. You are the Saimatriae. Just look for that Gillik hair, because we can get something looking like us, but they had that Gillik hair. They had that Gillik hair. Look at the Gillik hair. It's Saimatriae. Look at the wavy hair. Remember this for educational purposes. This may ruffle some feathers and shake up some caves. This may ruffle some feathers